Yo, hey, good to see you guys. I just got home from running and I'm just chilling in my car. I live in Ohio, right? And Ohio is a great place, but this is my home state where I'm born, where I'm raised. And the only thing I find sometimes about Ohio is that it's very, in my opinion, it's very boring when you've lived out west for a little bit, in the Southwest particularly. If I drive maybe 45, 50 minutes here and go somewhere north, I'll end up in Dayton, I'll end up in Piqua, Ohio, and if I keep going, I'll end up in Lima, Toledo, which are nice, hard-working, rural, like some small towns and nice places, a lot of history, a lot of places where astronauts came from, whatever. But where I used to live in Salt Lake City, I could just drive 40, 50 minutes and be in the desert, shoot guns, and just have a good old time and just enjoy it. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm just very bored here, and I have to check myself, because am I complaining? Am I just being restless for no reason? And that's a great thing about having an off-road car, I guess, for me personally and my interests, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't have any kids, I'm not married, I work remote. So fortunately, I'm blessed to be able to just, once my car is ready to go, I can just get up and go places if I want. I can go out of Ohio and come back whenever I want, and I think that's a really cool blessing. So sometimes I also have to be thankful of my blessing that Ohio is my launching pad, and it's a very affordable place to live compared to places in the East Coast and the West Coast. It is significantly cheaper to live here. It might be a boring state for me in certain activities that I enjoy, like only 2% of Ohio land is public, apparently. Whereas a lot of the Southwest, a lot of it's free public land that you can just take a dirt road and just enjoy it. And I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I get a bit bored of I don't know, Ohio sometimes. But I don't know if you guys ever feel that way about your own home states sometimes. But for those of you that live in the Southwest, or places where you can go off-roading, or overlanding, or things like, granted, there are places you can do that here in Ohio and in Kentucky and Tennessee and things like that, but I'm more partial to the desert and the Rocky Mountains out there versus the Smoky Mountains and the Appalachian Mountains and things like that. So it's not really, those interest me a lot more. But yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys feel like you enjoy where you live, but you like the fact that you can go places, or would you rather live in a place where you can enjoy that stuff all the time? Because I will say, sometimes I did start to get a little bit taking those things for granted. When my friends would visit, they'd be like, man, you got these mountains right in your face. And I would just be like, yeah, you know what? They are my face. And I guess I realized that when I lived there first, but slowly got used to it. So, I don't know. Just some random rambling thoughts.